Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Green Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 19. I had to do a quick intro there because I am trying to run through these minefield of stumps here. So I'm going to jump the ditch and have a nice soft landing over here. So we are going to fill up again here. I totally did this wrong. Let that one fill that one up and a little bit on the back side. I want to turn around. I missed my target. Had a nice landing, but I missed my target. My target is the pipe. It's sticking out there. So, if you missed the last episode, hopefully you didn't. The great demand just kicked up at the sawmill for $216 for wood chips. Yeah, and that number's steadily falling. So that's still filling. That's pretty cool. So yeah, we're going to probably sell some wood chips. I'm going to try to chip some more of these trees down here. But we're going to go empty this truck really fast. See, them stumps are nice. I can just drive over them kind of stumps. But the ones that stick up like that, nah. They'll stop you dead in your tracks. So this is kind of the route that I've been taking. There are a few little jumps and skips here. But it works. And you got to go with what works. So we're about to take this load of wood chips up there. I'm ready to do the landscaping on the plateau. I just got to get the government grant paperwork back in. I kind of wanted to wait until we got all of this area done, but I'll be honest, this area is going to take a while to do. Because I got stumps to grind out, I've got a ton more trees to cut, and we also need to acquire the property over there to the east. We need that property, the property with field like 50, 48, 51, 45, 44, 46, all of that in there. We need that property in order to do the landscaping bit we want to do down here, because I think I am going to elevate the land just a little bit. Just a little bit. Because there are a few trees down there, the fake trees, that are in the way. They're just in the way. And if I make that all field, they're going to be there, and I don't want them there. You know what I could do? I could build a hill over those and just have it kind of hilly down there. But that seems like a lot of work. Either way, I'm going to have a government grant. So we got to get that paperwork. Or we could do it electronically, I guess. We could do it on the computer. So do governmentfarmgrants.gov or something to that effect, and get our government. It's not a subsidy. Okay, government subsidy is the sign that you can place on your farm to get like $150,000 per hour. Or something like that. That thing is still filling. That's crazy. Switch to the back one. Ooh, stop. Switch to the front one. Unload at the same time. How much we got left in there? All right, we're at 68,000. This should fill it up. Yeah, it's filling it back up just a little bit, but at some point that other mother bin will start filling, and it may have already started. Yes, it has. Okay, the front mother bin is full. The second mother bin is filling now. So let's roll and go get another load. Or actually, I think we're ready to chip again. Oh, the door. Oh, the door. Oh, the door. Oh, go. I slid off. I might need to make that a little wider. I need to smooth that, probably. That's probably what I need to do. I'm probably going to extend that slab on over this way to get rid of the rest of that field. Have a little extra room to do stuff. Alright, so John from Puma Plow, he's playing this map too. If you haven't checked out his videos, go check him out. He's over at youtube.com/PumaPlow. He's doing a Let's Play series on this as well. The map maker actually commented on his video. The bottom right corner there is actually like you have to go miles and miles to get to it. So, and I guess what that means is it's not really non-existent there. But he is making a version 2 of this map. So, and I think John said he's going to put a town over there. So we might come back to this map. I'm just saying. We might have to do it. Or maybe just do a quick look at it or something. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Alright, we gotta do this again, guys. One more time. Ooh, 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 no, 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 no. Don't do that. Now I'm worried I don't have enough speed to jump the ditch. Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? Ooh, just barely. Just barely. Alright, so we'll pull under here. Let this go ahead and empty that 20,000 some odd liters that it has. And we'll chip the rest of these trees. Pipe back in. Turn that thing back on. Let's do it. The little chunk. There we go. I'm trying to do that because I left them all over there on that side, and I've got to go back and get them all. I'll do that in some other time though, because that's going to take a minute. And I know there's a stump grinder you can get for this, but I don't like it. I don't like the stump grinder for the Brooks. I think it's easier just to go back over the areas with the FSI one. Even the way the what do you call them, the skid steers handle, I don't like the way they handle. I would use the stump grinder, you know, that comes with those, but they just, I don't know, they seem underpowered in this game now. Like you have to turn them off to move, and it may just be me, but I don't like the way they handle. Back in 17, you could just move, you know, roll forward and backward and all that. Now to move, it's like they're kind of laggy almost. Tried one back on Ravenport. I guess I could try one again, but I'm almost hesitant to the way they operate. I mean, it wouldn't even pull a hill, and those things were usually great at hills. You know, you could use them in forestry and stump grind with them. Now, I would just prefer having the front 3-point FSI, the old school stump grinder. Of course, there's a Stevie-fied one now that we can spray paint, change the color of. So that's always good. A little bit. So yeah, these fake trees out here, I kind of want to go over them. I want to landscape over them. Alright, are there any more trees back here? Let me do a quick run through back here. Actually, I think I could cut this one because it's not like right on the bank. Yeah, I can cut this one. Maybe that oak. Looks like there's another maple there too, so we can grab these. Get in my belly. There we go. And this might do it. We've got a little cotton left back here. Look at that. Alright, 91. Any more? No, I'm going to leave the rest of those. I'm going to leave them on the bank for now. I may come back and get them later if I decide to go, you know, absolutely nuts with this. Of course, if we go over those trees... Uh-oh. I think I hit a stump, guys. Come on, get over it. Where am I at? Yeah, there's like a stump right here. Hang on, we got to maneuver out. Pivot. Pivot. Alright, we got it. 91%. I think another oak will do it, maybe. The bad part about driving through these bushes is there's stumps hidden in them. So you gotta be careful. And I'm getting hungry. I hadn't had breakfast yet. Can never go without stopping eating food. So yeah, here's one of the trees that was kind of elevated, so I brought the land up a little bit to get to it. Totally can do that. 99. One more birch tree. All we got left is birch. Okay, so here's a prime example right here. So I don't think we can chip this one. See how it's floating? Yeah, we can't chip that. So go into landscaping, and we want to elevate just that area right there, just enough to get up to it, kind of make it a little bit bigger there. So we'll zoom in so we can see what we're doing. So raise this up to the base of the tree, just like that. Maybe come along around the edges of it and smooth so you can get your tractor or implement up there or whatnot. Something like that. Back out of that. And now we can totally get it. There you go. That's how it's done. Left a little piece of that up there, didn't I? Ooh, I smell something. Oh wait, that don't sound right. I smell something good. I think my neighbors are making breakfast. Should I run over there? Smells like bacon and maybe toast. I don't know. It smells good. Whatever it is, it's making me hungry. All right, so we'll go ahead and fill the truck up, and then we'll go cut some more here. Don't have much more to cut. Most of them are birches, so we'll grab them real quick. Oh, I do need to get that oak up there. And there's another, yeah, back there. There's another maple sitting over there. I need to go get that. Grab these birches real quick. Did our thing finally empty? Yeah, okay, the silo's finally empty now. We got 10 million liter capacity, so we can fill that thing up if we wanted to. Let's see, pipe in. Let's grab these little birches real quick. Yay, it fell directly in. Oh, you know what? I need to get that. Nope. There we go. Had to switch back to that. Boy, whatever they're cooking. Smells good. Driving me crazy, but it smells good. It's one thing I can't complain about my neighbors. Most of the time they're quiet. The only time they're not is when they're mowing their lawn. So that's I can be pretty thankful for that. I could have neighbors that play loud music and, you know, all that. They do have a dog that barks sometimes, but most of the time he's pretty quiet. And then I don't have any neighbors. They're really the only immediate neighbors that I have. Don't really have, I have some across the street, but you can't hear anything from them. Every now and then we'll get a fast motorcycle go by, but that's, you know, pretty much on the level. Oh, come on. Come on, tree. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get in there. There we go. Alright. Is that a little piece? Is that the little piece off of that one? Might be one I missed. I'll grab a little piece here. But yeah, they cook and it smells good. Oh, they had a barbecue one time. About ate through the fence and went across and ate over there. Oh, there's an oak tree down here. I forgot about that. I cut that and left it. Don't want to leave that. Alright, there might be a few little stumps that I missed that have a little extra on them, but I'll come back and get it. Or we'll just chip it out directly. You know what? It helps if I lower that. There we go. Oh, it was this stump. Yep. There we go. Alright, so yeah. I might landscape over those little fake trees. I have not fully decided yet. I would like to make this all one field eventually, but I mean, we got a lot of trees to cut still. So I may go ahead and grind these stumps out and do some landscaping out here. Of course, if I'm going to do landscaping, it's really pointless to waste money. Might as well just do it all at one time. So that'll be in the future. But we are very, very, very soon, probably within the next, I would say, at least the next 2 or 3 episodes, finish the plateau, because it is not done. It's almost done. But it's not quite done yet. So let me grab, do I have enough room for this? Yeah. Because we haven't harvested back here since we bought this area. And we really need to get all these stumps out and get this leveled off to where we can plant. Wonder if we went to version 2 of this map, what could be like the backstory for that? You know how I like to do backstories. I guess we could say that the local government came in and claimed eminent domain over the plateau and decided to build a town there. Economic development, this and whatnot. Almost hate to cut this oak tree because it's out here by its lonesome. But you know what? This ain't Lone Oak Farm, so bye-bye, Lone Oak Tree. Get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there. Where you going? Where you going? That is a big stump. Alright. So now, where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? We've finished over there. I'm going to go up here. Can you guys tell I didn't care anything about these sugar beets? There are lines all through them here. There's another one. So yeah, we'll go up here to this little corner lot up here. Do a little chipping up there. I'm only at 59%. I can get a couple more trees. A couple more biggins. Biggins, it's a word. It stands for big ones. It's the abbreviation of big ones. Biggins. Alright. See, the problem is I don't know if I'm going to do like a full, landscape of this area. Like, the whole shebang of leveling, like bringing in the flattening tool and really elevating this. Probably not right up here. I'm going to leave this as it is. There's not a fence here, right? I don't see one. No, there's not a fence. I was going to say if there was a fence, this would be pointless, but there is not a fence. And the whole red in the tines thing, that just, it looks like I've been doing something illegal. I mean, I'm just going to say it. The whole red coloring in there, it looks like I might have run over one of my workers with it. It's just, just going to throw that out there. Is that inside the fence? I think that's inside the fence, yep. Tell you what, let me cut a perimeter until I fill up, of course. Cut a perimeter of the trees, like right on the border. I've crossed the border many times. Many times. At Taco Bell. They have good stuff. It's not real Mexican food, but I have crossed the border to Taco Bell. I love their gorditas. My Taco Bell stopped selling gorditas. I wonder if it was all of them. Did all of them stop selling gorditas? A gordita is basically a chalupa that's not like the shell, like the bread that's around it is not like fried. It's not deep fried. A chalupa they deep fry. A gordita they don't. It's just like a flour bread, like, I hate to say bun, tortilla-like thing. Ooh, I'm at 100%. Turn it off. Yeah, I'm gonna say tortilla. But it's probably not a tortilla. It's bread. That's what it is. It's bread. But they stopped selling the gorditas. It makes me sad. I wanted a gordita. Uh-oh. Gotta watch out for them stumps. You know what? I could probably take this back that way and line it up on the track there. Then I can just offload on the track. Well, I'm still going to have to turn around anyway. And I don't really want to turn around on the track. Tell you what, I can make a loop over here and go back around that road over there. That's totally what I can do. But I got to go around the ditch first. So. Or I could come down this road, come back through that farm over there, and do it that way. That seems like a better plan. I don't know why, but it does. I won't have as far back to go up there to the woods either. Yeah, that seems like a better plan. So let me put this pipe out. And we've got another load of wood chips, guys. Watching that price. Hopefully it'll stay or go up. See how many liters we got up there. I want to tab to my truck. Hey, it was the next thing over. Cool. So we finished up down here. Got all the trees cut. Now we got a bajillion stumps to grind. And we will, hey, my tracks are still there. We'll go offload these and try to get the next load off of the tractor. So we got 2 more loads here. And yeah, we'll be selling some wood chips eventually. Now I'm trying to get as many in there as I can right now. The more I can get in there, the merrier. Because believe me, money makes things merrier. People say money doesn't buy happiness. I'd be like, they must not have been shopping lately. Because money, I mean, it can make me happy. You know how many gorditas I could buy with that? If they still carried them, I could buy a lot of gorditas. But I'll have to settle for a chalupa because they don't make gorditas anymore. That's okay. Chalupa's alright. I like deep fried. Alright, guys. Well, now that this has become the Food Network again, we'll sign off here, and I'm going to take these up here, dump them, and hopefully we'll make a killing on wood chips here soon. Alright, until the next time, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade. We'll see you guys later.